All right, so we are back with more Resident Evil 9 stuff. There's a lot of stuff out for it now. I've tried to avoid it all. It's been super hard. I have seen a few things. I'm gonna be honest with you. Trying a new camera angle today, trying some new sounds out on the on on the mic and everything. So just trying to experiment, just trying to, find some new stuff that I like and see if and do everything that I can to improve, these videos that I make. But IGN has a 8-minute gameplay of them playing Requiem. It already looks nasty. I've seen what she looks like. Whew. Yeah. Like this video, share it with a friend, tell everybody. We'll be back with more Mortal Kombat and Resident Evil stuff as stuff comes out. But the first thing that we have is this 9-minute actually. IGN hands-on preview. So I have seen a lot of different outlets posting a lot of different stuff. So we may have to explore and go to other avenues. All sources that I find stuff from will be credited. We appreciate everybody checking it out. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully this isn't too loud.
Since 2017's Resident Evil 7, a regular staple of Capcom's horror series has been the inclusion of an enemy that stalks you. Jack Baker burst through a wall and into our hearts, the world fell in love with Mr. X,
The
and
goat.
Lady Dimitrescu provoked her
Actually,
own kind of
the actual
online
goat.
adoration. Resident Evil Requiem appears to be keeping up this tradition, with its own take on the hulking, relentless pursuer. And so far, from my small 20-minute sample at Gamescom 2025, it feels like Capcom has created
What?
a new, lumbering foe that more than lives up to the mantle of a Resident Evil stalker.
Imagine playing this in VR. Jesus Christ.
The short demo takes place at the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Centre and stars our latest protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, who creeps through the dimly lit and suitably spooky setting, armed only with a lighter and glass bottles. While I expect that combat will be a part of the full game, there were no firearms to be seen in this demo.
One of the things that I did see, I don't know who posted it. They said that you can obviously play the entire game in first person or third person, which, if you know me, third person guy all the way. They said that they found a setting that you can have it set to play first or third person in the exact way that they wanted you to play it. So if the developers wanted you to play this in first person, you can have it play that way. You know what I mean? You can have it either way for the situations that they have. So that's kind of cool.
So there's an inherent emphasis on caution while creeping around the clinic's handful of rooms and single long connecting hallway.
I cannot wait. Oh my God.
Small location to explore. Well, you're right. My sample of Requiem lacked any real kind of exploration and was largely a task of collecting item A to open item B, which allowed you to get item C and so forth.
The Resident Evil.
All sounds simple enough, right?
Do you see how trash that is? It's not really, I guess it's not trash. Resident Evil 3 is the same way. You have to get a hose to put out the fire, but to get the hose, you have to have a wrench. To have a wrench, you have to go get this. You got to go do that. Like, it's kind of trash, but it's also like fun, if that makes sense. I don't really know. I don't really know what I mean, but it's kind of frustrating when you think that you've got the thing that you need, and then it turns out that you don't. So.
Well, in classic survival horror fashion, your uneasy confidence is quickly jump-scared out of existence upon the arrival of the as-yet unnamed stalker enemy. After Grace discovers a lifeless zombie, or infected in her words, a hulking claw lurches into frame to manhandle the corpse. The camera lifts just as the creature plunges its teeth into the zombie's skull, both demonstrating the beast's...
Oh, what's the movie? I've never seen it. The movie where this exact same thing happens. Guess is what that's inspired from. Has to be. Jesus Christ, man.
sheer mass, and how it has little consideration for the iconic fodder of the series. This new Stalker is Lady D tall, with the frame of Resident Evil's Lisa Trevor and the vice-like jaw of a Wendigo. She has bulbous eyes, claws for hands, and a Quasimodo-like posture. Once unleashed, this Stalker, like its recent relatives, is persistent, promptly reacting to the sounds, sights, and smells of Grace. And like her Xenomorph Stalker
Why is it 9 foot? Why is it 9 foot?
cousin from Alien Isolation, this monstrosity can, and will, travel above you through the ceiling space, dropping down as quickly as it can scarper up. Basically, she's relentless and can easily outmaneuver you. Fortunately, there are a few tools in Grace's arsenal that can help you survive. The first being the aforementioned glass bottle. As you might expect, they're primarily used as a distraction tool, drawing the Stalker's attention to the other end of the hallway.
I love it already.
And buying you time
I
to
love
slip
it.
past. It can also, in theory, be used as a weapon, although I'm not sure I'd recommend it. As with most stalking enemies, you can't kill or even damage Grace's pursuer. Perhaps Grace's most valuable weapon, though, as you might have gathered by now, is sneaking. While crouching, you are afforded some moments of mercy, as you take advantage of whatever small pockets of space you can find, be that under tables or behind corners.
I know I talk like I know it's going to be scary. It's going to be great. I hope that this right here is the majority of the game. I wouldn't be mad about it. I love a good horror game. I wouldn't mind if this is 75% of the game. I'm buying 2 copies.
It's a useful skill, particularly in the nurse's station room, when drawing the attention of the beast is inevitable due to a scripted sequence. It does, however, only buy you a moment to slip by, and even when you reach a safer spot, flicking open your lighter to illuminate the darkness will draw the Stalker's attention back to you. Creep as much as you wish, but your pursuer is always hot on your heels, no matter how carefully you tread. Interestingly, this new enemy type does have an Achilles heel though. Light, or more specifically, the bright white light of a room ceiling lamp. The tiny flame from the lighter in Grace's hand didn't appear to make any difference.
Okay.
When chasing Grace into a well-lit room, the monster's skin visibly burns, causing her to scream and then retreat. Not only does this put some of the power back into your hands, but it's also a nice interpretation of the rules of Resident Evil's safe rooms. If you've ever seen Mr. X's bizarre backpedaling when confronted with a safe room, you'll know this change is a welcome one, adding some well-overdue logic to the classic gameplay trope that magically blocks a stalker from entering your safe haven. While there was neither much space nor opportunity to explore, thanks to the small environment and constant presence of a terrifying stalker, what little exploring I did do felt, perhaps to no surprise, very familiar. Like Resident Evil 7 Village and the series in general, you're managing inventory slots, examining items, finding strange keys to unlock strange doors, and fitting fuses into circuit breakers. It's all very traditional, and fans of the series will feel completely at home. The first-person perspective of the...
So I wonder if there are rooms that have lights that aren't save rooms, or if that's just a way of explaining why an enemy can't go into a save room. Questions.
More recent mainline games also remains, and at the suggestion of both the developer and myself, it's the optimal way to play a horror sequence.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Following in line with the upgrade Capcom provided Resident Evil Village, you can also play Resident Evil Requiem from the classic third-person perspective. Your choice of camera can be changed on the fly in the menu anytime you wish, allowing you to freely switch and create a different kind of atmosphere. It's an interesting choice for a non-remake Resident Evil game, and certainly doesn't feel like an afterthought, even though it may cynically appear to be at first. In a way that perhaps only a AAA budget game can, both viewpoints are extremely well designed, with moments tailored for each experience to maximize the player's fear. In first person, the Stalker looms larger and feels significantly more imposing, with the restricted field of vision allowing for scripted scares to have more impact. During the demo, you're forced to make some noise by moving a
I think the main reason I'm gonna play this in third person is I feel like in these Resident Evil games, at least in the RE Engine games, when you're in first person, I feel like I am just walking. I feel like I cannot run fast enough. God, it gives me so much anxiety. Third person for these horror scenes all the way. And then once I know what's going on, we'll go back and do first.
Across the room to create a step to reach your next item of importance. With the more focused first-person viewpoint, mid-action you're treated to a giant, claw-shaped signifier of the beast's impending arrival scraping past the window.
Oh, that's
it's a
sick.
panic-inducing moment, and one
That's
that loses
sick.
its power when your hyper-specific point of view is opened up wide by a third-person camera. It's clear, though, that Capcom is aware of this, and has made effort to maintain its scares despite your viewing preference. And in that short gameplay slice, that ethos was perfectly demonstrated. In first person, just after the Stalker's introduction, you simply turn around to smoothly run down a hallway as fast as you can, leaving the Stalker in your wake. And it's only the sounds of her shambling that follow that remind you that you're actually in danger.
See, you hear... She's just walking. There's no running involved here.
Specific animations have great
See, now I know I'm running. Yeah.
To make up for the reduced level of threat produced by the wider, vision-granting perspective. It's a lovely touch, and something I'm hoping to see a ton more of in the full game, hopefully providing ample amounts of horror despite your perspective preference. Hey! Help! My short playtime was such a small sample size of Resident Evil Requiem that it's very hard at this early stage to know whether ninth entry in the mainline series will fit in comparison to its predecessors.
The new first aid sprays.
This scenario in the demo will even feature in the full game at all. There's a distinct possibility of this just being a bespoke demo. It's just a tonal example. It's very hard to not be excited for what horrors Resident Evil Requiem has in store for us when this unstoppable beast arrives in 2026.
God, I cannot wait. That got me pretty hyped. I gotta be honest with you. I love just these stalker characters. I mean, what are they, 4 for 4 now? They're all great. And this one looks like it's gonna be hard to top Mr. X, but she looks like she's tough to beat. I gotta be honest with you. I'm going to cut the video here and find one of the other videos, and we'll pick up in just a sec. All right, so we are back. This is Infant Terrible's gameplay demo. It looks like it's in third person, and they have some in first. We'll probably watch the whole thing of the third, and then maybe just a portion of the first, since it's going to be the same game. You know, should be same gameplay. But here we go. Let's see. Let's just watch it and kind of react to that as well too. Ah, she sounds like she's just thudding. I hear her breathing. That's crazy. Yep, good idea.
Dead.
Keep that on. Okay, so a time lapse a little bit. Empty ink ribbon. God, this sounds so loud. Actually sounds like she's stomping. Every piece of these demos in the gameplay, it's all the same building and spots, but we're down different corridors and hallways and stuff. If we can just piece them all together, we'll know exactly where to go.
He's dead. Infected. What the fuck?
Bitches be tripping. Every single game ever. Or movie. Oh, this thing is mad slow.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
I don't even know if I should speak. What the why would you want to touch it? I'm having my heart race, man. This person has never played anything like this, man. What in the world? Because she doesn't run, it sounds like. I mean, from what we see. So yeah, now here's the first person gameplay, which I guess we could check a little bit of it out. Cannot wait to play this, man.
Yes. Don't come any closer.
One towards the light. One towards the light. No. Or if it won't come any further than there, though. Oh, the lights are out. Duh. I'm stupid. I got it. I got it. I can pretty much stop it there. I will we've seen the trailer, so we're good to go there. Shout out to Infant Terrible. We appreciate you. I'll cut to the next clip shortly. Oh, and also I have already seen the actual trailer that they just put out, but I just watched it, you know, just one time through, and I haven't broke down anything that I might have seen or anything. So I'll just watch it again, and this will probably be the last thing, like as of today, that they've shown. I don't think they've shown anything else. If there's something I've missed, I'll cover it in the next video that they come out with. So let's check it out.
Man,
Come on.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
Hopefully there's ties to Outbreak, which I mean, I guess there technically already is, but
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
one thing I that is pretty sick. I'll point it out right here when it
Tell me
happens.
What's going on?
Now is not the time.
So it's cutscene now. She ain't playing. Straight into gameplay. Sick. It's sick. This RE engine doesn't miss. I swear to God.
Wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize.
Shining the light right in his eyes.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Now I gotta edit this video.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't think it's as obvious as we think right there. I mean, she may die. I mean, I don't think so, but that's why we play the game. February 27th. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I've covered everything that I could think of, other than a few screenshots or something that I just forgot about or something. But we got Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection coming out. We don't know. Sometime physically between now and December 12th. That's what they're saying. Mythologies and Special Forces got added to it today. I'll try to go over anything I can think of. Hopefully we get to play this demo soon. I'll definitely have a video of me playing it, first and third person. How about that? Yeah, that's pretty much it for all the news that we have right now. And we will see you in the next one, I guess. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.